Oh my gosh. Alright. Morning, guys. Morning, everybody. I am back. Back on the streams. I'm still so tired. Alright, so who do we got in here? Good morning, Jay Hart, first one, bruh. Blessings, brother. Hope you're profitable. Thanks, man. Welcome back, Jay Hart. Justin, good morning, Juan. Everybody, Chicago, good morning. Joshua, que onda? What's up? Snoo, good morning. Good morning. Happy to see you again. Hope everything's okay with the cats. Yeah, they should be good. Definitely was scared, but I think they should be good now. Nick, good morning. Welcome back. Fishon, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Rome C, Tech and Money. Let's get it. Let's get it. People on YouTube. That was YouTube. People on Tradecaster. Morning, the Awakened One. Diddy, Rosendo. Hopefully you taking care of so you can focus and get back in the grind. Dude, Rosendo, I still traded on Monday and yesterday. Today's Wednesday, yeah. Monday and yesterday, and I still had 2 decent days. What the heck? How's there a ladybug in my desk? Is this good luck? Aren't ladybugs good luck? What if it's a dead ladybug? It looks... Let's see if you come to life. So I was able to trade Monday and Tuesday. Now I did trade a little different than usuals. It's okay, good luck if... It's okay. It's only good luck if they bite you. Oh, I didn't know that. Buenos dias, Joshua Lee Mallory. Welcome back, Neith. I see you on the Discord. Appreciate it. Welcome to March Madness Traders. Yes, sir. Good morning, Argent Trader. Argent Trader, I just finally saw you that joined the other Discord. Awesome, man. Let me know if you have any questions over there. Let me see. What was I saying? Anyways, I traded Monday and Tuesday, but I traded a little different than I usually trade. So Tesla, I'm usually looking for the big move, which I still was, but I was scalping it like a lot more, like small size scalping, trying to rack 50, 100, 100, $200 wins like almost every other candle, and it actually worked out pretty good on yesterday. I was able to trade yesterday for like the first hour, and then on Monday as well. But the only reason why I did that is because I had to be transporting my cat from the ER to the clinic, and I literally got home like right before market open. So there was like no prep, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna scalp it straight level 2. And then I did the same thing yesterday. Like barely got home, I was like, okay, I'm just gonna scalp it straight level 2 and time and sales, and it worked out fine. So I kind of want to keep trying it. I feel like this is the way people don't get big losses. Because, you know, for me to take a $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 day loss, I would have to lose. Yeah, so the 1 minute. I still had the 5 minute and the 15 minute and the hourly up, so I kind of know where the stock wants to head, and you guys know my target. Like for example, like yesterday, you know, I see this support here, right? But instead of like buying or selling it there, just holding, I was straight up like selling here, trying to cover down here real quick, selling here, trying to cover down here, selling here, trying to cover down here, and then I got a couple good moves that I usually would not chase just because I was trading everything. So I think like yesterday I made like somewhere through here I was long, and then I stopped out, and then this thing happened and I chased it short right here, but I was like in and out so fast that I was able to get in here pretty quick with decent size here, and then I got this whole move here. It was actually like I was impressed. I don't know if that's why I want to keep trying it. I was impressed because I was also watching Tesla like non-stop, like every single candle. So at that point I was like, oh yeah, this is starting to bottom out. Like I literally had a fill like down here. I wish I would have held it, but I literally bought down there, and then at that point I was like, holy crap, this thing bounced so strong. So then I started adding longs through here, and then got this push back up, and I think that's what ended up calling it. Um, Overall on Tesla yesterday I made 1,000, and then on Monday I made like 1,300. I was up max like 1,500, but still that was crazy. So I kind of want to keep trying that. See if it even minimizes my red days or my bigger red days, or even that. I wasn't scared to take trades. Welcome Rory on TikTok. Welcome back, man. Like usually when I take those quick trades on Tesla and I'm looking for the big move, it's like if I would have taken the big move here, maybe I could have gone short here once, twice. I don't know that I would have followed a full size here and there, all of these bear flags. But this was a clean day to trade. Let's look at like Monday. You see, like Monday, there's maybe one bull flag, two here, maybe two, three, and then maybe a clean bear flag. So that would have been like one, two, three, four trades that I would have had to like nail them in, just four trades. And so let's say if I went, made 1,000 here in the first three, then it's like I don't want to take this other one because this other one could lose 500, 400, $600, and then be at a red day. So I would be scared. But on Monday and yesterday, I was up 800. I was like, I'll just go for 900. And then I was up 900. I was like, okay, I'll just go for 1,000. Okay, I'll just go for 1,100. Okay, 1,200 next. Let's get it. 13, 14, 15. And I just kept racking it up. It was little base hits here and there. And so I was honestly surprised. So I'm gonna try that again. Today is the first day of March, guys. So I'll still try to make the calls, and I still have my ideas. Actually, let's look at the penny stocks real quick. So I got ONCS 245 high, 245, nice little pop here on the daily, nice little gap up here. Looks like you got a little wick here at 266 on the daily. You might have a lot of support at 2. Let's see where 2 is. Yep, so $2 is going to be your support down here. You already had 2 bounces there, so this is between 2 and 245. If we start holding up here, look at all these top ticks here on this one around 230s. If we get a little flag right under that, you could take it, get the break of 235, go straight to 245, straight 250. So there's that. Mob kind of selling off already. BLBS X kind of selling off too, and then BVOS. This one's okay. I'd like this one to reclaim some levels. And kind of a low there, but I'd want this thing back up here. A lot of topping wicks around VWAP for this one. So topping wick, flush, topping wick, and so this one looks pretty heavy. The other one that I think is worth keeping an eye on is LHDX. So high yesterday at the close, 118. Almost hit that high today, but didn't quite. So if we keep holding here, let's look for the next high. As far as support, I like this kind of level here where we couldn't get out of, and finally we did. It's kind of like, well, I guess it's kind of $1, huh? Of course. So kind of this level here. Sure, I could even bump it up a little bit. Let's do this. 103. So resistance, resistance, support, 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 resistance, resistance. So this level right here looks nice to reclaim. Morning, Zach. Morning, Blair. Good luck, good luck. Appreciate it, appreciate it. What time frame do you use? Okay, Nvidia acting like a penny stock and registered for an offering yesterday. Nvidia? What the heck? Rad, the chop reclaims some as usual. Johnny Lee Mallory, good scalps. Thank you, thank you. LHJ is very interesting penny stock that's trying to hold $1. Yeah, okay, so yeah. So it's holding $1. I'd like it over this 103 and then see if we get another leg up. I'm actually going to replace BLBX for this one. LHDX. So for the first probably 30 minutes, guys, of market opens, I probably will be scalping Tesla like nonstop. I'll try to still make my opinions, call outs, what I'm thinking. As a matter of fact, let's go look at it right now. I think yesterday we tried pushing, couldn't get it, sold off at the end of the day. The daily to me looks like 210 above there. We just cannot get over 210. Sold off into the close and then sold off this morning a little bit, and SPY tanked. So SPY tanked. So right now I am kind of leaning more towards trying to catch a sell-off on Tesla. Looking at the bigger time frame, I could see this one down to $203, which is this line that I got down here. So I'm trying to see if we try to popping today, get maybe back up to that 208, 209, definitely 210 for sure. I don't think this goes over 210, but then looking for that sell-off back on down. If you just look at any bigger time frame on Tesla, I got 3 minutes. So here's a little bigger time frame on Tesla. Let's look at like the 1 hour or something. We're kind of in this range box, tiny little range box that just formed right here. You know, we kind of bottomed down there, went to the top, broke out, instantly rejected back in, created that same bottom again, then went back to the top, rejected it yesterday to the penny at that 210 level, and then we rejected it again kind of pre-market, and now we're going back down. So here I'm looking for a tiny pop on Tesla, see if we get it. So anywhere up here, like I said, 208, and then I'm ultimately looking for this one back down to 203. That's what I'm kind of looking at. So I still looked at the bigger time frame yesterday, even though I was scalping it. 5 minutes, 15 minutes, all of that. But really just trying to capitalize on little moves at a time. Hanish, have a great day, team. You as well, man. We have ISMP PMI 30 minutes after market opens. What is that? More news, dude. Why can this market just trade without news? Rome C nailed a little bit of a meta play the other day, so that was awesome. He posted it on the Discord. You guys go check it out. A little swing trade there. If you guys are watching on YouTube, make sure you guys hit that like button for me. Appreciate it. You guys hit that like button for me. Hold on, let me pull up my TikTok. Everybody on TikTok, how you guys doing? We got Rory in here. We got I'm new to Forex. It's hard, but I've been trying not to give up. This is not Forex, this is stocks. Let me see. Now is when you most keep going, don't give up. Oh, you're talking to him, yeah. Do you trade SPY? Not really. I trade Tesla the most, but I do keep an eye on SPY throughout the day as I'm trading Tesla. We got a minute to the open. Paulo Ortiz, Juan, hi, what's up, man? Watching to see if SPY and QQQ still want to hold their 200 SMAs or break down below them. Kexidus, good morning, Kexidus. Easy Money, good morning. What industry are those penny stocks? I have no idea. I don't even know what the companies are. I don't even know what the companies are. Alright, so market's going to open here in 30 seconds, guys. Good luck to everybody. Thank you guys for coming back in here. I apologize for missing the last couple days. I'll tell you guys the whole story here in a second. But appreciate all you guys being here. And market's going to open here in 20 seconds. Tesla, I'm looking to see if we get a pop. Or even if we just start not holding these pre-market lows like 205.30s and see if we get that move down to 203. Daily looked like we had a little nice bear flag here. Tried breaking out and then sold right back down. So obviously going to watch Tesla. Alright, market is open. I still tried not taking a trade on the first minute, but I ended up taking one yesterday anyway, so that kind of was iffy. I mean, I made like $100 on the first minute, but I just get scared of lagginess. So market is open, guys. Penny stocks got an eye on LHDX. See if we get above that 103, which seems like it's wanting to right now. We got ONCS up there. We got 235 flat top on that one. Tesla trying to get a little pop here, but already looking a little bit weak here. It was also pretty choppy yesterday. There goes LHDX a little bit. So a lot of bottoming wicks here on Tesla, so it could catch a little pop here, but not taking anything yet. This is opening really slow. LHDX, a little bit of a downtrend there. You guys see those previous 2 points on LHDX. Wait to break that downtrend for you to take a breakout. Tesla, a little bit of a pop here. And see if this thing wants to continue. We tried selling off at the open, didn't. Well, there goes the first loss. Instantly didn't hold view up there, so let's. Oh, LHDX is going for it. So let me see. Tesla got a little low here. Okay. Didn't hold VWAP up there on that first push, so I'm looking for kind of the low day breakout here, this 205 level, see if we can continue lower then. We already reversed there pretty quick, so if this candle closes low, I'll take a breakdown for the low day. Could not get that. LHDX flush, yeah, at that downtrend line. Could not break out of it, could not close above it, so no trade there. So Tesla is selling off. My idea, oh, hold on. Idea for it to sell off is still working. NQ's looking for low day. LHDX flush, ONCS flush. So nothing on the penny stocks for now. Took one trade on Tesla, down $200 right now. But I am not seeing the clear trades already. BVS. Somebody said they like BVS. I have not taken a look at BVS. Tesla going straight down for yesterday's low. Yesterday's low is 203.74, so at this point I could see it go down to 203.74. Wow, LHDX did flush really hard. I feel like I'm not wanting to scalp it as much as I did Monday and Tuesday because you guys were watching, so uh, this is yesterday low day, so taking a stab at some longs here real quick. Nope. Out of that one real quick. Wow, already down 400. That's alright. When I scalp like this, I can make it back real quick, so. But Tesla is already just straight up selling off. I tried taking a quick long off of. Alright, guys. I'm going to try to really focus here for a little bit, so. Holy crap. This is not gonna bounce there. I'm stopping out again. Down. Jesus, man. Jesus. Did not see that happening. I thought we'd catch a bounce there at low day yesterday, but one more sell off and I'm buying the dip here. This is too much now. There's no way this goes down that much. Let's try to catch the bounce. Let's try to catch the little pop here. Oh my god. Wow. I am impressed. And here I was saying that I might not take bigger losses if I scalp it like this. Okay, I see buyers stepping in now. Let's see if we can get a nice little bit of reversal here. Back up to yesterday's high low day would be my play at 203.74. See, it's once I get some good trades, it's not that hard to make the money back like this though. So I'm chilling, I'm chilling. That's one thing I liked about yesterday. I was down a couple times, I was up a couple times, and it was so easy to get the money back, even though I was wrong like 3 or 4 times right there. Yesterday's low 203.74. I'm gonna be looking to see if that. Oh dang, Dark Mix, welcome back, man. You were in there short. You forgot to hold. Could not hold. I'm in on some of this dip here, but I mean I went down at 1K real quick, and now I'm getting it a little bit back. I'm gonna close this. I want to see this 203.74 hold, which is yesterday's low of day. So, oh, there goes LHDX. LHDX, if you reclaim that trend line, LHDX is going straight for a high day. Watch LHDH, guys. ONCS also climbing right back up. Good morning, Cody. Be very careful trading OKIO. It looks like midweek reversal. I don't know. I could still see. Well, I guess Tesla did go straight down to that 203. Here's yesterday's low day. Here's where I was looking for the short. Let's see if we can get a little bit of a pullback again. So, like I said, there goes ONCS 235. Yeah, ONCS is going straight for highs. 235. You might get a bounce 235. That's it. LHDS already got stuffed twice. Tesla, let's see if we get another sell-off. We could get a sell-off back down to lows, but we did have a very nice bottom reclaim there. ONCS is going straight for that high. There goes ONCS. Is there locates on ONCS? Probably should have already done that, but oh wow, 20 cents a share though. So Tesla just caught me off guard. Did not think this would sell off. I did have a price target of 203 when before market open on Tesla. I was kind of telling you guys. Did not think it was going to go straight down there in the first candles. Not even a green candle. So that was on me. But Dark Mix got that pushed back down too. Down 400 on the day. That's not bad. I can get some nice trades through here. I'm scalping a little more just because I tried this Monday and Tuesday. Taking money, got that pop on ONCS. Tesla, the next level to not reclaim is this 204, right under 205, which is right there with VWAP as well. So let's see if we get the next leg down. If we cannot if we reject that level up here. ONCS, you got some runners on that Tekken money. So that one just straight up ripped, guys. I kind of do want to look at some shares. 20 cents a share though, holy crap. NQ and Tesla both sold off right away, trying to reclaim some of these lows. Doesn't look like it wants to bear flag for another one unless we get a nice close here. I'll chase it for the break of low day. But if this keeps holding here, I might take some long scalps up to VWAP. Here we go. Tesla is trying to sell off a little bit more. Looking low day on Tesla here. Got another nice little scalp there. If this does not accelerate towards low day, we could have already bought him and we'll probably get him moved back up to VWAP. ONCS, previous pre-market high was at 245. You kind of looking 250 as well. You could be taking some longs there. Alright, so Tesla did not accelerate there to a low day. My runner got stopped out. QQQ rejecting yesterday's lows. Oh, and Mom's still doing his thing. I saw Mom came back up. That's crazy. Here, let me actually throw it over here. So I'm only down 200 bucks now. That's not bad. You said QQQ rejecting yesterday's low day. Okay, okay. Tesla's not moving a lot though. ONC's got his stuff there, but it held at 245 there. 245, now you're up at 260. That's again another 15-20 cent there winner. Hey guys, what platform do you use? Thinkorswim. I'm cool wearing a hoodie to trade. Okay. I always trade with a hoodie, man. It's cold in here. By the way, do I have anybody new here? Oh, I guess the free Tradecaster thing doesn't start till next week, so. But I guess if anybody's new here on YouTube, Tradecaster, or anything like that, you guys let me know. Welcome in. Trading a little different today. Tesla's even kind of stagnant right now, so I'm not finding anything. LHDX was the one that I saw first to take the long, but I saw its stuff, and then ONCS went right after that, but did not see that one as clearly. It was already too high by the time I had noticed it. Tesla kind of getting pinned down here towards the lower days, so let's see if we get another sell-off. NQ is kind of not doing much, so I guess, what's it called? Zach did say we got some news or stuff coming out here in 30 minutes after market open, so that would be at 9. That would be here in 15 minutes. So here's Tesla pop. You would be looking for this 203 break here, but this is yesterday's low, so right now it's holding yesterday's low as a little bear flag. Still bearish, DXY hitting resistance. If Tesla does not get over this 203, this is the big trade that I would have taken. You know, I'd be adding here at 203. Looking for this to crack, see if we accelerate towards low day here on Tesla. Let's see if we get a nice sell-off. We probably won't. This is just a giant bear flag here. Took a tiny scalp there. I'm back in the green on the day. Being down $900. Well, actually, I'm down 15 bucks because I just closed that. ONCS still holding 245. You could look for the next leg up there. Tesla already tried going for it twice to the downside. So if this does not break down to a new low day and NQ is popping right now, I'm going to look for the long Tesla to break this 20374 level and go up to VWAP. That would be the next trade. So I tried scalping it down to get that low day break. Didn't get it. So let's see if we get the pop through this. NQ's pushing pretty strong right now, so I'm looking Tesla for this break of 2 at 374. See if we get a nice pop to VWAP. I'm in small size here, but if this gives me a nice push, nice close, might add real quick for the break of this level here. First candle to make a new high, even first 5-minute candle to make a new high. So I'm still keeping an eye on those bigger time frames down there. Stopping out of that one. So far, yesterday's low day is still rejecting pretty strong. If I get a break of here, I'm looking straight low day. ONCS still holding 245. I'm sure you guys do not like me trading like this, but it's 203.74 for the big trades. I'm still saying short there. That would be the place to take a short. And then if we get a sell-off, shoot, I don't know where I'm looking next. Okay, here it goes though. Nope, still holding that low there. This is the range box I was calling earlier, but pretty choppy here still. SPY is actually climbing pretty nice. SPY is over VWAP. Tesla's not. NQ is not either. So still watching ONCS, that 240, not that 245 level. Look at it. ONCS still holding 245. That's that pre-market level. If you take your entries as close as possible to 245, you could have gotten 2 or 3 trades, 10, 15 cents, 20 cents there. Hassan, how do you get green so early all the time and call it, man? How do you get this big green days already? Is that MT4 or 5-1? MT4, MetaTrader 4, is that what you're talking about? This is Thinkorswim. And so none of the above. Oh, NQ just ripped. I'm watching Tesla to break this 203.74 level. NQ just ripped. Everything ripping but Tesla. Great. Yep. Oh, super delayed close there. That's what I don't understand, and those are the trades that will cost me a lot. Let's see if buyers want to step in down there though. Look at that. I saw everything absolutely rip except Tesla. SPY ripped, NQ ripped through VWAP, and then Tesla just flushed on me. So that was kind of crazy. I guess that can happen. I hadn't seen something like that obvious Monday and Tuesday, so I'm still down 500. But see, if I was down 500 any other day, I'd be like, oh, I need to get a solid trade here. I just 2 good, decent trades, scalps of $100, $200 each, and I'm good. And I could still get back to green day and still get profitable, so I'm still watching. Yeah, I'm definitely not scalping it as much as I was Monday and Tuesday. I don't know what's going on. Tesla has more short sellers in it. Hedge is reloading. I feel like I'm missing a couple trades. This could have gotten that pop there, 50 cents there with 500. That's a $250 winner there. LHDX is coming back up. If LHDX keeps coming back up like that and starts holding like those highs there around 111, 112, you could see that one squeeze to high day. But then again, Tesla's not really moving much. It's really choppy today. But right now, I got the 202 level and the 203.74. Whichever one of those two breaks first, I will attack pretty heavy. Oh, there goes LHDX. I did not see it. I just saw it. Tesla accelerating to that 203.74. We could get a nice pop. We could get a reclaim of VWAP on Tesla if we get 273.74 break. This thing sold off like $4-5 at the open real quick. So Meta's still strong. Missed my entry around that LHDX. Tech Money, did you nail that LHDX play there? I'm trying to climb myself out of this red day that I've started. LHCH, same thing as ONCS though. You're holding that pre-market high, so you could get another leg out of there. Even if you don't get another leg, you get quick little pops for you to be able to take some profits. I'm down 400 on the day. I got ONCS, got my 20 cents a share, and I'm out. Good stuff, Hassan. Good stuff. One trades tried, but got stopped out for small win. Somebody said Femex. LHC, a key sign of bullishness, flushes but holds higher lows. To me, Tesla's still climbing up a little bit here towards that 203.74, but volume is decreasing on all these and cannot get those things to rip up. So I might be looking for some more shorts here on Tesla back down to that 202 level. Still down 400 on the day. Just had a pretty bad start, but I was down 900 and made all of that back. So I could have, if I didn't have that such a bad up, there goes LHDX off that pre-market high pivot. That's two cleanest pre-market pivots I've seen in a long time today. ONCS and LHDX. What are the shorts for LHDX? Although that one already ran yesterday, so we got to be a little careful. That one's 10 cents. Oh no, 1 cent. Tesla's still been between 202 and 203.74, so I'm trying to scalp it in between here, but we're literally trading right in the middle of it, so okay, got this move down here. Let's see if we go back down to that 202. There it goes, back down to that 202. This will tell me if we want to go 202 or want to go back up to that 203.74, depending on how this candle wants to close. We could just sell off straight to 202. We might break 202 and go lower, maybe 200, 201. If this wants to keep holding here, we will see that 203.74, break of 203.74, break of VWAP, and we could get a nice pop up here. So you see this candle holding, so I'm going to take that profit. Now only down 200 on the day. So this candle keeps holding here. This stock keeps holding here. Every little dip there got bought up. SPX just filled that gap from yesterday. The only thing that I don't understand now is that Tesla to me wants to catch a bounce while SPY and NQ are both selling off now. So it's doing the opposite all day today. SPY is actually selling off pretty crazy right now. LHDX still holding at 117. Wow, ONCS. I should have hit the short on ONCS. Look at ONCS short. That thing went 265 and then right back down to 202 right now. The only reason I didn't is when I looked at the locates, it was like 20 cents a share, so I was like, eh. You know, it was really good to trade this thing scalping left and right, up and down when they had range. Not what it's doing today. This is sucky on Tesla. I'm only down $263. So, Marcel, welcome back, bro. Have a good trading day. Thank you, man. Are you trading today? I saw you were trading yesterday. Oh, there goes Tesla. Did you see how many buy orders stepped in there, though? Break of 202. Do we get another sell-off? NQ Spire selling off. Oh, is this the news that Zach mentioned? This is the news that Zach mentioned. So we're going to get a big move here. It looks like everything is recovering, though. That's kind of sold off real quick. And it's trying to catch a bounce. NQ Spy sold off there, but it's holding it. I wonder what the news were. There goes LHDX for new high off that 117. Zach was right with the news. That's all we were waiting for. No wonder it was so choppy and grindy. But it looks like they're all trying to hold the move. They all sold off really aggressively, but they're not continuing down lower. As if like this wants to reverse. I'm still watching them all right now. They're all trying to catch the bounce. My people catching falling knife. You had 8 cents on ONCS. That's not much. I think average is less than 10 cents. Yeah, you get the lucky ones where it's like 2 3 cents, less than a penny. You know, LHDX right now was like a penny to short, which I'm actually kind of interested. I'm just kind of letting it ride up. But once I start getting like 15, 20, 30, 40 cents, that's a little too much. 20 cents to me sounded like a lot. Here goes Tesla back down to break of 202. We actually got that break, dang. But it doesn't want to sell it off. Tesla does not want to sell off today. NQ does not want to sell off today. So I know exactly what my mistake was today, and I did it twice. My mistake was buying the low of the sell-off, trying to catch the low. I need to stop doing that. I did it twice. I just did it there again. So I didn't do that yesterday, and I didn't do that Monday. Instead, I was shorting the little tiny pops that I was getting. This is selling off. We might get down to 200 on Tesla. So any pop to that 202 area that we consolidated so long for on Tesla, we might get a pop. I am down 400, which is tiny right now. Well, not tiny, but it is. It is a red day, and I am in the red right now. Oh, actually, almost 500 bucks. That's okay right now, though. I missed the two legs down. Instead of shorting the two legs down, I literally added long on the two legs down. A little frustrating. $200 is my next target on Tesla. We might get down to $200. That's my next trade, down to 200. If we get any kind of pops here on Tesla, this thing might want to pop 201, 205, 215, 202. Yeah, we just both did that, I guess. And I don't know, when this thing wanted to sell off, it looked weak, so I thought it was gonna be a false breakdown and then reclaim. So that's why I added tiny size there. And then because I was in tiny size, I was like, okay, I'll hold it, and then added more tiny size in. But at that point, it was, tiny size plus tiny size is gonna be not tiny size, and then still catch the leg down. It's not gonna be as easy of a profit, right? Or small of a profit. So I gave back like 150 bucks there. But I am not happy the way I'm trading this today, though. Not happy. I'm gonna have to go back and watch this recap. I watched Mondays and Tuesdays, and the whole time I was like, oh yeah, I understand that. That looks great. That looks like a nice trade. Here, let's see if 200. I don't want to take the break of 200, but let's see if we get the sell up through 200 and catch a very nice pop now. So I might add tiny size here again. People are gonna step it at 200. I'm doing it again, aren't I? But there's no way this is selling off like this without a red candle. Adding down here. I'm almost. Oh my god, are you kidding me? I'm gonna look for the dip. I'm gonna keep adding until I find the dip now. Wow. We should get a nice pop though. I think. How did people not take profits on this move? I would see a $200 retest for shorts, so I'm holding it till 200 bucks. Could get a little pullback here. Could get a nice rip again after this trade here. This one's almost back in the green. Could get like a little try to pop back in the green on this trade. That was a miracle there. But that was just experience of knowing this thing had to bounce. Here, this one here. This is what I think could get continuation up higher. Never mind. Okay, closing it. Break even on all of that. Even LHDX looks like I missed my short. I am absolutely surprised with this dump. Everything. Like SPY, NQ, Tesla. I am surprised. I did not see that coming. Still down 400 on the dollars on the day. I still think, it's not that much. I can get a good trade here and there, and I could get this thing to turn around to a nice green day, I think. So I'm gonna keep trading. This is what I'm saying. I'm not scared to take losses when I'm trading like this, because I know I can make it back. Let's see if we get a double bottom here. Let's see how this breaks the low a day. Or if it even breaks low a day. Let's see. Let's watch. Could get another nice pop again. Unless today is the day we stock market crashes, then I'm not. I'm gonna quit going long. Wow, this was honestly really incredible. Don't trust this. Getting my quick scalp out of there. Joshua, I'd short, but not chase. That's not an engulfing. Yeah, yeah. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. But this sold off a lot. We're looking for the bottom to create. The heck, that guy just fell off. Doesn't look like anyone is buying. Tesla's getting a bounce soon. That's what I'm hoping for. I wanted to see the bounce to 200, but now 200 is going to act as resistance, so I got to be careful here. But this might, I mean, honestly, I'm surprised, guys. There's days that just shock you, and today's just going to be one of those where, stock opens at 208 and now sitting $10 in 40 minutes, $10 lower. So, but even though I was on the wrong side the whole day, I'm only down 400. And if I would have been on the wrong side the whole day with bigger trades, today might have been the day that I was, I would have been down 1,000, 1,500, 2K. So for me to be red is, I think, a great small red day. But if I would have been on the right side of this whole move, and I knew that today could sell off. I mean, before market open, I did say Tesla down 2 or 3, and went down to 199. So today is all on me. I feel like I was also a little nervous again to start streaming, so that's totally on me. But I'm happy with the red day. Yesterday I made 900, 1,000. Day before that, 13, 1,400. So still a 2K week. And today's not over. I can definitely get most of this back. I can get back to a green day. So appreciate all you guys coming in here. You guys hit the like button if you guys watch on YouTube. TikTok, you guys can go over to YouTube if you guys want to do that. Do you know Amy Meechin? No, yeah, stop for the day, bro. Get some water and just take a small break. No, I'm not taking a break right now. It's always the first hour or two that Tesla trades like this, so I'm going to keep trading until it really starts going straight sideways. LHDX. LHDX climbing right back up to highs it wants to. LHDX, this kind of parabolic move right back up, right back to highs. I might be looking for a short. LHDXY holding its 1 hour breakout. LHDX trying to go for highs. You can see Tesla died off down here, so I don't see a lot of selling pressure coming back in on this stock. Looking for up to 200 on Tesla. Let's see if we get a small pop up to 200. I'm holding 200 shares here, looking for that move up to 200 on Tesla. Let's see if we can get a nice pop out of here. Found the low, got that dip there. I want to see this up to 200. Buyer stepping in here. Here comes 200. I'll take a little bit more out there. Still have 100 shares left Tesla. Looking for this reclaim of 200 or break above 200. Is this thing just gonna bear flag all day long? Probably not. I'm trying to catch a bounce here. I joined some small LHDX short up there. 200. A lot of people are gonna be at 200, but looking for a small pop out of 200. See if I get 10, 15 cents out of it above 50 bucks or something added to this day to decrease the red day. Nvidia's still dumping. That's not wanting to pop there. SPY is still dumping. NQ is still dumping. Is anybody banking today on the short side? Is anybody absolutely killing it? Dark Mix, I know you were looking for some shorts on Tesla. You're the stop loss hunter. Yes, sir. Orchid is up 500. And people got the order at 200. So if you get there, oh, there goes LHDX for another run. Does LHDX break high? Does this go up to 150? Oh, there was a break of 200 on Tesla. LHDX, nice little pop there. I want to see if that thing holds. Tesla is not holding this 200. If this does not hold, I'll take a short back down, see if we get the move back down to 199. But I could see Tesla pop a little more. I'm telling you, LHDX might want 150. Bro, my positions have been so great, but didn't hold for the bigger move. But I'm gaining confidence with the edge. No red days for 3 weeks now. Dang, good stuff, man. Oh, today's the first day of March. I don't want to start the first day of March with a red day. I don't want to start the first day of March with a red day. Watching Tesla, if this keeps going parabolic here to the top side, I'm going to be looking for some shorts back on down to 200. Okay, Tesla. Tesla got the break of 200 there, but it's moving so slow. I'm only down 300 on the day, but I really wish I would have capitalized on today. I definitely could have, should have. I don't see anybody selling here on Tesla. This thing might keep running another leg up higher. I've been on the wrong side of this stock all day long. I was on the wrong side of the stock all freaking day long, man. I'm looking for a retracement on Tesla, so if it keeps hitting highs like this, I'm gonna look for the short, try to get a nice pop down. Kind of looking at this 2145 level. But I do not see any sellers on this stock now. Finally got the little sell off here on Tesla, but I'm just making back what I lost when I tried shorting it the first time, so I'm gonna take that. Yeah, I know, I did, and the thing is, we saw the whole move down, the whole move up, and I was on the wrong side both ends. When it was dropping, I was trying to catch the bounce, and then here, when it was trying to go up, I caught, I was trying to catch the short and didn't get it. But this is looking pretty strong still. Let's see if we get another kind of breakout out of here, kind of break this high here. Those two red candles down did not seem pretty aggressive to me, and this green candle right back up just instantly looked more aggressive. LHDX looks like it wants to go for another leg. That thing just popped up there and it's just holding and looks like it might go for another high. Oh, never mind. It just dumped. It looked like it wanted to go to that high there. I am short on LLDX, but right now I'm pretty break even on the trade. My first starter was a little early. Tesla to me looking like it wants to flag here, a bull flag now on the 1 minute, but the 5 minute to me still looks like a giant bear flag, so we could get another round, another sell off on Tesla, but $200 there is going to try to be support there. Tesla could hit 203 and possibly reject, if not continue to 205. Yeah, I see Tesla's accelerating down 400 on the day still, and it's almost 30 minutes till 10, so volume might be going to dry up soon, and it's going to be a little harder to get some of this profits back. LHDX is also going to have a lot of buyers because that stock ran yesterday, sold off through the day, and then ran power hour. So there's going to be a lot of people trying to pump that stock up still. SPX 3930 SPY looking good. It's looking good for what? A short, a long? Still down 400 bucks. I've been at the same up down 400 bucks all day. Well, today my new strategy did not work. Yeah, well, 200. Yeah, the 5 minute is not looking good on Tesla. The 1 minute was kind of showing a bull flag here, but the 5 minute is showing this thing could go down for a new low. So that's why I was a little hesitant. And I just added a short there and missed that whole move down there. There's a break of 200. I'm in here short. So Tesla selling off nicely here. I don't want to cover a little bit because this thing could sell off right down to lower days, back down to that 199 level. So I'm going to keep watching this. If this thing volume picks up and keeps hitting lows, I might even add for this thing to keep going down to low day. We could catch a lot of buyers in this one. Come on, sell off, come on. I'm gonna close it off for a little bit. Watch for the next pop higher. This candle's got 20 seconds left to hold to close, and it's not holding. Let's see if we can get Tesla to sell off one more leg down. This candle is looking weak to me. Let's see if we get another leg down. Reclaiming 200. If I go down a grand, I'll call it. That'll be it. Tesla does not want to sell off there. If it reclaims 200, I'm going long for the break of this downtrend back higher. I thought I could catch it a little short there for the bounce of the reject of 200, but so far we just reclaimed it. So I will go long 200 now. Down 700 on the day, so I did take a little bigger loss there, but it's okay. I think it's also getting a little late, so the moves are very choppy. So I should have capitalized way earlier, and I didn't, so. Now if we break this downtrend, this might look good for the break of up here. If this gets another pop like that, this might look good. Anybody take a position on 40, 60K stock? No. Rivian had earnings. Nice short. I did not see that one. I forgot I had LHDX, guys. Jeez. That's bad trading there. I totally forgot I had LHDX short. Still down now, $700 on the day. I definitely don't think I traded good today at all. Well, obviously I'm red, right? LHDX. I put a stop in place because this thing wants to run again. This is what I'm waiting right now on Tesla. Do we get the break and go up to highs? Do we get the break here and go down to lows? That might be the last trade I'm able to capitalize on. Share size would stay small until you have multiple wins. Don't worry about profit. Work on wins. Add shares as you confirm winning trades. Start with 10 and work your way up. So Tesla, does it want to go for another low? Does it actually want to sell off? Because last time I did this, it did not. Would be looking down to 199. See, there's where I needed to accelerate, and it's not. It's gonna rip up on me again. Holy crap. Being careful here, being careful here. If it holds at 200, it could reject, could go down to 199, which is the trade I'm looking at. If this reclaims this level, I will just take it long for the break of that downtrend there. Yep, I'm out. Frick my life, man. This is going to rip higher, though. I did just reclaim 200 there. I'm going to hold this one because it was a false breakdown, so. This one's a real one. That other one was a false breakdown. So I'm going to follow this one as much as possible here. Give me a nice push. Give me a nice push. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I'm looking almost all the way up to this pivot here. 201.02. Might get a little pullback here, but could get the continuation. Oh, never mind. Straight up for highs. Taking some more out here. Still looking for 201.2. Or should I just take all this profit here? 201.2 is my target up here. Right up here. More buyers stepped in there. 201.2. Here we go. Here we go. Taking a little bit more out. Taking 100 at a time. I have 400 shares left. Almost at that 201.2, which is my target. See, if I would have just traded smart the whole morning, I've made back like 1,000 twice, 3 times today. I'm still holding here. I want one more push to 201.2. A lot of shorts added down there, and I ended up flipping my bias real quick because it was a false breakdown. Here we go, 201.2. Do I get it? I'm going to sell a little bit more. This thing wants to explode through 102.12 here. I just realized LXDX did hit a new high. Here it goes. There's 201.2. Now I'm taking most of it out there. Oh my god. I was just down $1,000. And I just came back and now I'm sitting at $200 red again. I don't think I've been green all day today, but this is nice. That was a nice. LHDX hit a new high and stuff, so I'm still short on that one. I think I might be fully grabbing my profit here. So down 300 on the day. You know, I don't mind this little scalping a little more as long as I don't dig myself into a hole early on, which I did twice today. You know, both of these drops I dug into myself into a hole. But see what I mean? Like I don't have pressure of taking losses when I trade like this. And if I would have made just 1,000 here and I made 1,000 back through here, then 1,000 here, and then I made 1,000 back through here, that could be a 4K day if I do this. You know, if I do it like that. I am down for the day. It needs to break 201, 202 for it to continue. We reject, and I am looking lower than 198. LHDX, I am still in on LHDX short. That one I think is done for the day. Tesla, we tried breaking down lower. We didn't, so I could see another little pullback, little flag here. It could get the next leg up to break this 201 that people are saying. There goes LHDX. Well, that's a nice win on the LHDX, and I'm still holding full size. Honestly, if I get myself to a green day today, I might just call it. You know, it's the first day of March. I don't want to start off a red day, which I'm not looking to go green on the day. I'm just saying if I was to do that, then Kevin, what's up, man? I am currently sitting at LHDX short, like 130 something average. Tesla, there's a break of 201.02, but we've not had a red candle here again. Looking to see if this thing wants to go up. A lot of resistance at that 202 level that we somebody else is mentioning over here. Apache on TikTok. Could continue to run here on Tesla. One more leg up higher, maybe, possibly. All the way up to 202 VWAP. This level right here, you see all these wicks earlier? If it goes straight into this level right now, I will add there. So I really want Tesla to keep going here the way it's going at this pace. If it goes straight up to that 202, I will add bigger stair size in. Kevin, no Tesla today? Well, I'm trading Tesla right now, but I am right on Tesla. I traded it different yesterday, Monday and Tuesday. I traded a little different than I usually trade it, and I tried it today again. But Monday and Tuesday, I mean, Monday I made 1,300. Yesterday I made 1,000, so it worked out. Today I was on the wrong side the whole time. Like I literally was buying the sell-offs, and then I shorted this one. The only one that I got was this, and I'm still down 200 bucks. So I'm pretty happy with that. The fact that I traded so bad and I'm still only down this amount. Are you in on anything, Kim? Kevin? Kevin Kim, right? Yeah, okay. I don't know why I called you Kim. Well, I know why, but I don't realize why I said it first instead of Kevin. You short anything today? Alright, keep running, Tesla. Go straight up to 202 VWAP. Come on. Keep running for me. Quick short on ONCS. I almost shorted that one, but my low kits were like 20 something cents, so I ended up not getting any on that one. Tesla goes straight up to VWAP 202. I am in short again. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Come on, one last push, Tesla. One last push. Give me one last push higher. Let's catch a nice short. No, I added tiny size there. That's another thing I don't feel that scared is just adding tiny size. Because if I get the trade to go against me, I can just average up real quick or down. But here, 202, I'm looking for a rejection on Tesla. Give me one pop to 202 VWAP. As long as this doesn't bust through VWAP. But NQ went straight up to VWAP as well. Oh, but there's a sell-off, but that's not what I wanted. That is not what I wanted. Break this to a 1-2 now to the downside. You didn't get any on LHDX, Kevin? I am still grinding myself back from this red day that I've been all day on Tesla. I've not been green at all today. It's crazy. So closing that trade there, your look is worth 4 cents. How are you taking losses with ease? I'm here losing my watching. Dude, I've been down like $1,000 twice today. So I'm saying when I'm trading like this, you know, I get small ads, small winners, small losers. Not that stressed out about it. I just need one solid trade and I get myself back to green. One solid trade and I can get myself back to green, and then it's game over from there. Ooh, LHDX going for the flush of VWAP on LHDX. I'm still in full size on LHDX, man. Was watching that yesterday, by the way, on hard things outside of trading. I had, I've got the cats are good, so I'll tell the story here if some of you guys want to listen to it. But the cats are good. $3,000 later, but they're good. And then everything else is okay. We're still dealing with other stuff, but I'll tell the story when I'm done trading if you guys still stick around. Is there anybody here for the very first time that's new? But thanks for asking, man. Thank you for asking. Appreciate that, Kevin. Down just 200 bucks on Tesla right now. 200 down on Tesla. Beaner, what's up, man? I guess that's not Beaner, that's Benner. My bad, bro. My bad, man. My bad. I do not want to start the first day of March red. That's the only thing, and I just need 200 bucks to stop that from happening, which I think I can make even just by the end of the day. If I obviously start losing some and go into the red, further red, then I'll stop. But I'm not trading just to get to break even. I'm still trading, finding the good quality trade, the good quality scalpy scalps. So Tesla trying to bottom here, trying to get that break of VWAP. So might be looking for some longs down here. Oh, sure, that's right. Dude, one time there was a guy, if you guys are new here, there was a guy who his name on TikTok was Nego. I'm not going to say it out loud, but his name was Nego. And I've talked to this guy before. I think I met him first on Instagram, or I don't know how I met this guy. So I talk to him every once in a while. Tesla, we could get a nice run to VWAP here watching it. And so if you say Nego out loud, sounded out the name, you're gonna figure out what word I'm saying. And I was like, "Oh, what's up, man?" and saying his name and stuff. He just hopped on the stream, and it was the first time he hops on my stream. And the guy makes way more than me. Um, and like 5 minutes after that, my TikTok stopped, and I was like, "What the heck? Like, what happened?" And I was trying to think because it said like harassment or something like that, and I was like, "Huh?" I was like, what did I do? And then I was like thinking back at it, and I saw the chats, and then I said the name, and I was like, wait a second. Wait a second. It like banned me for a week. Tesla's being pretty choppy now. I probably would be done trading by now, but if I get to green, I will. That's all I want. Just get to green. 190 bucks here. Definitely should have made a lot more today. Tesla 5 minute looks like a bear flag, but let's see how it plays out. His stock's hard at first, yeah, but just take it slow, man. Just keep learning as you're starting. Tesla breaks 202, it could potentially feel like gap 204.45. So I'm seeing about a lot of bottom wicks. If I could snipe some of these things here, that might be a good risk to reward trade. Where if it flushes, I'm out, but could get the pop to VWAP like here. But definitely by now it would be the time that I would walk away. Freaking LHDX, I keep forgetting I'm still holding, so I need to drop my stop down on this one. Oh, are you serious? My TikTok got suspended. No. What did I do now? No, I'm trading shares on Tesla. Guys, I kid you not, my TikTok got suspended. Again. But I didn't say it. I said NEGO. I gotta take a look at it. Tesla, I'm trying to see if I get one last pop to VWAP, but this thing is so choppy now. It's probably because I said Beaner. It's probably because I said Beaner, isn't it? This Chinese algorithm is so advanced. Bro, he's probably like thinking, dude, this guy's smart, trying to say that word to somebody, but he was so smart he spelled it and doesn't realize that we still catch it. We might get one more leg on Tesla today. Either. Okay. Not the leg I was thinking of. Really was not the move I was thinking of, but. Let's see, this is where I take a look at volume to not get faked out. Do we hold this pivot? Candle closes there. Do we sell off? Does time and self get more aggressive? Does this continue lower? You know, it's choppy. Choppy. Anki wants to sell off, so it does look like we want to continue selling off. SPY kind of hovering above VWAP. SPY's the only one that was above VWAP all day today. Come on, reverse all the way back up to VWAP again. Come on, reverse all the way back up. Do another false breakout. False breakdown. I don't think it's going to, but I'm trying to hold these shares here. Frick, man, I don't want to be red today. I just don't want to be red. I refuse to want to be red the first day of the month. Down 150 bucks. Actually, technically, if I count my shorting, I'm not red. It just seems so hard to try to catch a nice move when the stock is moving like this now. Like in the morning, yeah, you'll get a nice drop. This would have continued. Right now, this thing is just gonna sit here. So I might just be taking a red day, and that is totally okay. Even my fills, I can tell they're getting slower. Even though I'm taking a couple hundred, I can tell my fills are getting a little slower, which is not a big deal. With Tesla, I mean, yeah, I might get some slippage, but it's not like, oh my God, I just lost like 70 cents of slippage there. Doesn't really, honestly, doesn't really make that much of a difference. Down 120 bucks. Bradley, hey Juan, how are you? Popped in a while and saw you were down 1K. Wow, what a recovery. Dude, I don't know when you came in, but I was down 1K twice. So, Thank you. CMake having issues. But see, guys, look at this. This is what I'm saying. How do I do this? So this is what I did. So yesterday I was able to sneak in some trading, but see, I got 20 trades yesterday, 32,000 volume, 900. Monday I got 1,300, 61, 24 trades. But see, it's like win, 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 win. It's a little better. Hold on. I was going to show you all the number of trades that I took. I really hope LHDX keeps selling off. That'd be nice. I'm still in full size, literally. I added closer to 140 and I am still in full size. It's so choppy, man. Sorry, man. Benner, 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 you're the reason I got banned, bro. I don't even know why I said Beaner. It's Benner, and I said Beaner. I guarantee you, I guarantee you, it freaking banned me because of that. All right, Tesla. Again, what do you want to do now? Just give me one more nice trade. Do you want to break? Go to VWAP? Are we actually going to get this move up to VWAP, Tesla? Come on. Oh, LHDX. Let's go. Tesla, little tiny downturn here. Reclaims to a 1-2. Reclaims this trend line here. I'm looking up to VWAP. One last trade. Open up and break. LHDX, full size still in, man. Let's go. Let's go, man. Let's go. Oh, frick. Hold on. I accidentally clicked my button twice there. Dang, I should have kept it, though. No, I should have kept it. Oh my god, I should have kept it. I fat finger closed it twice, and it took me a while to realize that to close it. No way. No way. $10 away from green on the day. I'm green on the day. I'm green on the day. No, $14. Damn it. LHDX. Let's go, man. Come on, Tesla. One drop down and get me back to green on the day. I'm down $4 and I can't close it right here. No, I tried sniping that low there. Down $4 on the day on Tesla. Holy crap, man. SID, you ripping? Bro, Kevin, I absolutely destroyed the short side today, dude. Oh, look at SIDU. SIDU going straight to $1. Bro, I murdered freaking LHDX. I murdered. Tesla, though, did not want to sell off. I still want to see if we get a pop on Tesla up to VWAP, though. Look at this recovery here. Oh, frick, that thing just ripped. Does it go straight to VWAP? It might, it might, it might. That's a high fill, but it might go straight to VWAP. Yep, there it goes. Let's see if this thing wants to keep running. Didn't add full share size because I chased that entry, so it was kind of a small ad, but I think this looks good though. I think this could reclaim VWAP. So small pop could get another pop towards VWAP. LHDX is still dropping. I want to cover, but dang, I'm just gonna let that sit there. Tesla, this just ripped. There's no way it sells it all back down, right? It actually might. Holy crap. This has got to have like, nope, I'm going to get out of that one. Down 69 bucks. Oh, I was going to say this has got to have like a little touch here again. But it did not. I was just like $4 away from being green. Now I'm $69 red. I'm telling you, if I get green on the day, I'm done. But I just need one good trade, one good scalp. It hit VWAP, rejected real quick. So let's see if we sell off. I want to see back to this level again, 200. 250, sorry. Unless this thing keeps holding here, then I'll take the long here again for a nice pop, but this is looking heavier. Dang it, no trades there. I think this can be here though. And then 200 down there, that's okay. Hold on the basketball because he always bounces back. What's your P and L for the short bro, the other trades? I haven't closed it yet, still got it open. Still got it open, still got it open. I'm honestly surprised that today is going to be this low of a red day. Or even if I get one good trade here, I might get back in the green, which is kind of what I'm looking at. If I get green, I'm out. But oh yeah, fills are taking way longer to get in and out. Dang, even just 100 shares there took a little bit to fill. I'm looking for one more leg down here. Not the best entry, getting a little bit more slippage. We've been trading around this 2012 all day. It's the level I had earlier, but okay, nice rejection there. Let's see if I can get a nice drop. I feel like if I keep trading like this every day though, my pinky's definitely going to get arthritis because now literally the whole time is holding shift. Come on, give me a nice little drop here, Tesla. There's absolutely nobody buying here except me because I'm covering. Come on, give me this drop here, give me this drop here, give me this drop here. Sales order going through, but it's just holding it. There it goes. There it goes. Do I get another low there? Yes, I do. Um, when I trade, guys, I always keep in mind what the stock just did, right? I think somebody just said, why not a dip there off that H trending support, right? Well, for one, we already bounced off of it 4 times. Oh my God, I could have nailed that trade. I was just in short right there. Um, I am green 35, but another nice little move here. What was I gonna say? I look at what happened before, right? For the last 30 minutes, an hour, we just tried breaking through view up and we could not get it, right? We just tried here, tried there, sold off, tried here again, didn't get it again. So at this point, I'm like, if you're not gonna break view up, hold on, then I'm more likely to be looking for the short. So I always, like I said, I'm still scalping it, just like any other day. Or I'm still looking at the 5 minute, the bigger time frame, and all of that, just like any other day. But I'm taking a few more scalps here and there instead of what is your setting for top chart? What my top chart? LHDX going for another leg down. Wow. And so at that point, I was a little bit more comfortable taking shorts here on Tesla. Like even this pop here, I'm not trusting that pop there, so I'm going to short that little pop there. If it goes against me, I'll stop out real quick, but I could get this thing to follow back on down and get another nice little profit here to add to the day. Now that I'm back in the green here. So there we go, there we go. And that's the break of downtrend there, so. I did drop my share size just now because the fills are getting slower. And so I'm not going to risk it, but. What an incredible day today, guys. You guys just saw me watch me go down $1,000 twice and make it all back. Look at this. Accelerates to this little pivot. This is what I would look for here. If it wants to reclaim, go green, I'll stop out. If it goes here, take my profit. Juan, the micro scalper of Tesla. See, it wants to hold, so I'm out. What do you mean by my top chart? Sorry. So this is all that you guys see on, obviously, on my side chart. I have like little individual. Oh my gosh, LHDX. On my side chart, I got like little one. I have 6 of these of the penny stocks. So I have ONCS here, and then obviously I got an eye on LHDX here. So I got that one on the side. On my top chart, I have my my short account. So up here I got on my short account my trade there, watching it, monitoring it. And then on top here I also have tests on the bigger time frame. So this is where I'm looking at the 15 minutes. So here you see 15-minute candle, 15-minute candle, 15-minute candle, tried going up, rejected this 202 pivot, rejected VWAP, which was around here right there. And so that's where, even though this was a trending support, we rejected this pivot here, we rejected it twice, climbed for 15 minutes. This is a giant bear flag, so I was looking more short bias, trying to catch the stop here and finally get that move back down that was able to get me back to green. And then I also have SPY, just to keep an eye on SPY. Same thing, hourly chart, 15-minute chart, anything like that. SPY, you know, right now I see this pivot here, 33.94 low day. I could see this thing back down to 393 on the day if it wants to keep selling off. So let me go ahead and import my trades. LHDX pain. Yeah, for real, man. SPY just fell off the tower again. So did NQ. I'm debating if I should close some on LHDX or hold some or what, but I might close half. This thing has been downtrending for so long, so Dude, from red to green like 3 times. I'm gonna hit again. Congrats on a successful day, Twan. See you tomorrow. See me guess is together. So I think I mean, I made $100 today. I am so glad. Unlike Fat G, I got. Sorry, Fat G. Unlike Fat G, I got no commissions on Thinkorswim. So I made $100, and even though I traded, oh, even though I traded the crap out of today, I'm still green. Um, and on this week, I am up 2.3K. So I had good day Monday, Tuesday. Today was my scratch day. Should have been red. So I will take that, and that means that tomorrow I'm gonna come in fresh and try to capitalize a little better. I'm gonna go back and watch this recap today. If you guys are here for the new first time, I upload all of these to YouTube, or I guess they get uploaded to YouTube all the time. So you guys can go back and watch me trade them live, trade my live trading sessions again on YouTube. So I do that myself almost every day as well. So $100 on the day, but I was down. My mistake was, I didn't expect this much of a drop. I did say coming into the open down to 2 or 3, and so this thing dropped right away. I tried bouncing, bouncing, bouncing. I got down $1,000 through here. I think I made it all back, maybe in this area in consolidation. And then again, I tried doing the same thing at 200. This thing sold off. Tried buying the dip at 200. Went through 200, got a little bit further in red, caught some nice trades here. I think either this move here or this move here, I ended up going short and then still went against me. So I was on the wrong side the whole time. But, even for such a terribly executed, awful day, I'm green. So I am happy with that, and I am going to take that off the table. The only thing is LHDX is helping me out, so I'm glad about that one. SPY is just derailing, guys. Roma C, what do you got for SPY, man? You looking at SPY over there? SPY's been on a nice downtrend for the last couple of weeks now. Went from 410, 415 down to 390s. It could double bottom here on the daily, 393 on SPY, or if this market wants to sell off, we got a little trend line here that's been cracking. We could go right back down to 390s, maybe even lower. So, well, I guess I gotta update a stop on LHDX now. LHDX chart, I'll post it on the Discord. That one's pretty nice. Just a heads up, Tesla can still flush. I'll keep an eye on it, but there's the little two pops that I was trying to add here. Once it did break trend line, short there, short there. I mean, even if I get that fill full size 200 down to 270 cents there. Anyways, guys, I'm going to head off for the rest of the day. I appreciate everybody that was checking in on me for the cats, so thank you for that. All of you guys that reached out. Oh, do you guys want to hear the story? Do you guys want to hear the whole deal? I'm done trading. If you guys don't want to listen to me talk, then you guys can go ahead and leave. But if you guys want to hear it, I'll quickly explain exactly what happened this weekend. Karma Tashi, how often do you trade live? Every single day, dude. If you go to my YouTube channel, oh, you are on my YouTube channel. Every single day, you can look up every single live trading session every single day that I've traded for the last year almost, because I started in like March of last year. So I do this every day, completely free, and all of those recordings are also stored in on YouTube. You just go to, instead of my videos, you go to the lives, and then I also have recaps. So I'll try to get a recap done today. So thank you, man. So cats, except for Karma Tashi, except for yesterday and Monday, I did not trade yesterday and Monday. I was able to trade by myself, but not on stream, because Saturday night. Actually, let's back it up. February 14th, Valentine's Day, right? I get my wife some flowers. I buy her some flowers, some bouquets. Um, and it's just an arrangement from HEB. It's like 50 bucks, Starting to add longs on Airbnb at this low day. Anyways, I got her flowers, got a little rose teddy bear, some chocolates, whatever. And we We set him up on the dining table. Didn't think about it. Even that, she was excited about him. She was like taking pictures of it and stuff. And cats came up to it, and they're trying to smell the flowers and be nosy, how cats are. And anyways, that was February 14th. Obviously, week goes by normal. Another week goes by normal. And then Saturday night at like 10, 11 p.m. I'm playing games because I play games every night. So I got my headset on, and she was actually in the shower. My wife was in the shower, and out of nowhere, I heard the loudest meow I've heard from any of the cats. And usually, when they get their claws stuck or something like that, they meow in pain. They're like, "Help! Somebody help!" They get their claws stuck on the couch or something like that, and they're like hanging or something. They cry. But this was loud, and I heard it, and I was like, oh, she's got a claw stuck. My wife is out there, she'll get it. I don't know, she was in the shower. She was in the shower and also heard it with the water running and stuff. She also heard it, so she walks out real quick, and the cat's like smacking her lips, like messing with her tongue, smacking her lips, and right behind her there was a petal of the lily flower on the ground. My wife picked it up, and obviously it had little bite marks. It had half of it was licked as well. Hold on, I hope my Tradecaster stream didn't end because my laptop turned off. Tradecaster guys, are you guys still here? Somebody on Tradecaster just replied real quick to make sure my live is still going. I think so. Anyways, alright, I see somebody typing. Yep. Anyways, I had no idea lily flowers were like the most lethally toxic thing a cat could get into. Like, if they sniff a pollen, like little tiny little dust, like it sends like their kidneys into failure, and it will literally within 12 to 18 hours they'll throw up, not eat, be lethargic, and once that first initial symptom shows up of lethargic, not eating, throw up at 12 to 18 hours afterwards, it's too late. Their kidney has gone into failure, and 2 to 3 days after that, they will legit die. Like, they'll just pass out, die. Once symptoms happen, there's almost nothing you can do because the kidney damage is irreversible. Anyways, she starts smacking her lips. My wife picks up the flower. She cried in pain, and she obviously saw her fidgeting with her mouth. So at this point, she was like, "Let me look it up." No, yeah, if they lick the petals, if they bite them, if they drink the water where lily flowers are in, or even smell like a pollen dust or something like that, it just straight 3 days later, your cat's dead. Anyways, so she saw that happen, picked up the flower, looked it up, and was like lethally toxic poison will kill your cat 2 to 3 days. I was like, screw this, I'm going straight to the ER. So we picked her up like right there. It was probably like 11 p.m. Took her straight to the ER. Um, we get to the yard. The guy's like, look, there's a lot of flowers that are called lily flowers, but they're not true lily flowers. Only the true lily flowers are the ones that are lethally toxic. The other ones are just fake lilies. And so they had me call like poison control hotline. I had to submit the pictures, send them the pictures and stuff. And unfortunately, they were like, this is one that causes kidney failure. You're gonna have to keep her there at the ER. Have them call me. We'll send them a plan, a treatment plan, and hope for the best. Now we took her in like 30 minutes after it had happened. Like, I did not hesitate. I told my wife, I was like, you're in pajamas. If you want to come with me, you need to change. Otherwise, I'm leaving and you can catch me there. I'm taking her right away. And so we took her. They did blood work. She was already kind of, I don't know if she was already like agitated because she was throwing a fit. They couldn't get her blood. They had to gas her down. Procedure treatments for this is they got to get them to throw up. So whatever they ingested, I don't think she had anything because the leaf was complete. It just had puncture marks. But they were like, we got to make her throw up. Whatever's in her stomach, we got to get it to throw up. Um, and then the other thing is we got to give them charcoal. Charcoal is like some stuff that they force them down their throat. They have them eat, and it's a substance that basically absorbs a toxin. So it goes in their stomach, and instead of them absorbing the toxic, the charcoal absorbs the toxic. So then it becomes less. Anyway, she threw such a fit. She could not get blood work drawn from her. She was like spazzing out. I could hear like everybody in the back was like, "Do we need the catnip? Do we need the catnip?" Like she was throwing a fit, and so they weren't able to make her throw up, because if they do that, then with that agitated, she was could aspirate, and then it causes fluids in the lungs. And then she was like, if I do that, the charcoal's gonna go in her lungs, and then that will also kill her. So we can't do that. So they couldn't make her throw up, and then they offer her charcoal. They were gonna force it down her throat because she threw a fit. So they tried offering charcoal. Obviously, she wasn't gonna eat it. If you ever guys look at charcoal, it's like literally ink, like black ink. You're not gonna. It doesn't taste good. You're not gonna eat it on your own. So she didn't eat it. So we couldn't get her to throw up, and we can do charcoal. So at this one, we're a little bit freaking out, you know. Anyways, they hooked her up to fluids and said, this is all we can do. We can monitor her. We can try to give her food, but we're gonna keep her on fluids, double the usual rate of what the cat would need. So you know, just basically having the cat, because it affects the kidneys, having the cat constantly pee so that the kidneys aren't filtering, aren't processing the toxin in the kidney, because as soon as that kidney fills up or bladder fills up, the cat's peeing it out. So it's constantly peeing and peeing and peeing, so it's diluting it, toxins aren't getting absorbed and stuff. Kidney is not getting stressed out. So that was Saturday night. We didn't get out of the ER till 4 in the morning, I think. They were doing blood work. We were watching it and stuff. Cat stayed there overnight. That was Saturday. Stayed there all Sunday. And then this is where it gets even worse, you know. Sunday morning comes by. We wake up at 9 in the morning. Now, the other cat, my cat, Stormy, was in my room when this happened, so we didn't think she had gotten into it. It was only Luna that was smacking her lips, and she was, this is so long. I'm sorry I'm being as detailed as possible, but I knew some of you guys were going to be interested. Anyways, if you guys are new and you're hearing this cat story, my bad. Anyways, um, so we wake up the next day. Luna's the one that we saw chew on her and smacking her lips. She's the one that cried. Stormy was in my room, so we didn't think she got into it. Even Saturday, we're like, yeah, we have another cat at home. We don't think she was in it. Luna's the only one that cried. The head was next to the pedal. Anyways, Sunday morning comes by. We wake up at 9 in the morning trying to call the ER, and as soon as I'm about to call the ER, Stormy throws up in the house. At this point, I had a meltdown, guys. When I tell you that I saw her throw up, and she's the cat that usually throws up. Funny enough, Saturday night, my wife was like, if Stormy throws up next morning, I'm going to be upset, because we didn't know if she's throwing up because she also got into the flowers, or she threw up because it's just her regular throw up. Like, she just throws up. She throws up like once a week. But this time it looked different. She threw up and her full kibble was there. So I was like, this is different. Like, usually it's bile or half food, processed food, but this was like full kibbles. At this time I started crying. Like, I was freaking out. I was like, it's too late. She must have gotten into it somehow last night as well. So I took her to the ER. We take her to the ER because for her it had already been all night, 12 hours. It would show up on her blood work, and technically if she did get into it, it would have been too late. But we did blood work for her, and because her blood work came back all good, there was no toxins in it, and it had already been 12 hours or over 12 hours. They were like, nope, that was just a regular throw up, so she should be good. I was like, you have to be kidding me. So that was blood work, and she also threw a fit or whatever, so I paid like $600 for her just to bring her in and do blood work, and it was just to throw up. So that was upsetting. But Luna, you know, the other cat, stayed on fluids all Sunday, and then ERs closed when clinics open. So Monday through Friday, clinics open, you know, 8 a.m. to 5 a.m. ERs are closed at that time. So then ERs open at 6 p.m. or 5 p.m. overnight until the morning. And so for Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, I had to pick up my cat from the ER in the morning at 7 a.m., take her to the clinic, drop her off there, give her fluids, stay on fluids all day, go back to the ER, have her stay there so she could be monitored, and then the next day pick her up, take her to the clinic, have her be on fluids all day long, and then constantly doing blood work. I think they did 3 or 4 blood works on her just to make sure her kidneys was not elevating, because if it did, then her kidneys are not, you know, they're getting toxins still, and she could, you know, get kidney failure or whatever. But you know, I think the fact that we took her in within the hour of being within the toxic, and she was on fluids right away, I think that saved her life. Because if it would have been, you know, if we would have waited till the next morning, she would have woke up, thrown up, and then it would have been irreversible. I had no idea how lily flowers were so toxic to cats. So definitely lucky. But yeah, more of the story is that bouquet flower from HEB that I paid $50 for is now bouquet that was basically $3,000, $3,000 for that flower bouquet, and she's not getting flowers for any Valentines ever again. I'll give her some fake flowers or something. She's not getting real flowers anymore. Yeah, no. The good thing we saw it. The good thing she cried. If she wouldn't have cried, we wouldn't have noticed. I mean, we would have seen the pedal there, but then didn't know if it was Stormy or Luna, and then we would have been like, "Oh, they just chewed it, throw it away." No, not like, "Oh my gosh, mom, help me! I think my mouth is burning. My mouth is in pain. I think I did something. I think I messed up. Help me." I think that's what she was. She cried. I think that made my wife be like, "Let me look this up." So, dude, that's what everybody was saying. Like, why doesn't HEB put a giant sign on there? And I looked afterwards, like, we tried seeing if they were, like, on the little tags it said, and nothing. Like, there's no signs anywhere that, hey, these are lethally toxic to cats. Even if you don't realize it, your cat might just die 3 days later, and nobody knows. So, little heads up if you have cats, don't buy lily flowers or plants, I guess, at that point, because I guess there's a lot of plants. HEB shoots to them. Yeah, dude, that was crazy. It was stressful for sure. And no more flowers for the wife. Good to hear your cats are good, bro. Yeah. Um. So that was it. That was it. So pretty stressful. But she finally got to come home like yesterday. 9 lives, baby. Yeah, she's got like 7 left now. 6 left, like, whatever. 8 left then. So anyways, guys, thank you guys for staying and listening to that. I know some of you guys kept checking up on me, so I appreciate all you guys that checked up and sent good wishes to the cats. Um, Stormy's sleeping. Luna's over with mom. Luna is her cat. Stormy's my cat. But they're still pretty young, 4 or 5 years old. So the whole time we were like, no, she can't die. Like she still has another 10 years left with us. Like she can't die. She can't die. Anyways, I'm done for the day, guys. I will post my final LHDX chart on the Discord. If you guys are new here and you just listen to that, appreciate it. You guys go over to the Discord. If we still trade for the rest of the day, we go to the Discord and mention callouts there. Um, Thanks on keeping us updated. I'm a cat person. I would not want to go through that. See you later. Thank you, man. Yeah, we have 2 cats, 2 dogs, and then my chameleon. But I mean, the cats are like dogs are awesome, and I was always a dog person. But this cat was the first cat I ever owned, and I mean, she truly like follows me everywhere. I call her my shadow because I go to the bathroom, she goes in there. I go to my room, she goes in there. Like she is never more than 3 steps behind me anywhere I go. Um, she's awesome. Sometimes like I would let her, but sometimes across my screen because she wants to lay right here. Anyways, it looks like stream reset there for a second again. You can try the flower company. A lot of these traders channels don't do live trading. You're brave to put it out there like that. Much thanks. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Thanks for hopping in here. If they do live trading, everybody charges for it. So, and even that, I don't know anybody. I mean, I'm sure there's people out there that charge for it and are profitable. But I mean, you guys have seen all my results from 2022 overall P&L curve, and this year. Here's my stats this year so far. My calendar. New month started 1 red day in January, 3 red days in February, and so far a huge comeback today in March to get a small win, but starting off green, and that's all I wanted. I just did not want to start the month with a red day. So, and that was only when I was down 200, 300. I did not say that when I was down $1,000 today. I only said that when I was down 200, 300 because at that point I knew I could make 100, 200. If I was down 1,000, I wouldn't have been like, oh yeah, let me just not end red today. I'm gonna do everything possible to finish, green. So no. Anyways, guys, I'm done for today. Thank you guys for hanging out. Hopefully, me scalping Tesla like that was not a little bit annoying. I was still kind of, I think I said 203.74. That would have been the big trade rejected. Then the move after 200 was looking for some logs back up, and then once we got VWAP, I said this is a giant move, so I'm looking short towards VWAP. I could get that 202, but 202 is the ultimate rejection that I want, and so that ended up working out there as well. Those would have been how I usually trade it, but I think the scalping way is making me take more trades and smaller losses, smaller wins, but add them up. I just did not trade good today. So appreciate you guys. I'm off for the day. Still holding LHDX 50%. So I'm gonna wait on that one. But I guess that will add to my profits today too. On the week, I'm sitting at 2.3, I think, even after everything going on. I'm still sitting at like 2.3. I was looking for a 3K week at least. You know, if I get a decent day tomorrow, I'm right there. But my goal is to make 3K a week and hopefully more. Best week so far this year was almost 5K. So I know I can do it. I know I can do it. Anyway, see you guys tomorrow. Thank you guys for tuning in. You guys take care. You guys enjoy the rest of your day. Do not buy flowers at all if you have a cat at home. Um, yep. See you guys tomorrow. You guys have a good one.